I could never really explain why I had to live life the way I do, right? But the closer I get to the end result, the more it'll be kind of self-explanatory. But that was the worry I've had the whole time. And people are always like, how did you know? I didn't necessarily know because I'm still not there, right? The only thing that's actually come together is I have built myself into the man that is capable to handle what I need to do next. But I just know what I'm willing to do. Because so many people know, but so many people don't, that I only started this whole thing from DMT, right? So doing DMT hundreds of times before I even made videos. So yeah, I looked like this naive kid, but yet I was so mentally sharp and so mentally put together, even though it might not have seemed like it from the outside. But mentally put together meaning I built my mind into a mind already 8 years ago that was able to handle DMT. So it's just in the human world we have time, so it takes time for the human shit to catch up. So I had to learn speaking skills, and I had to build myself into the right thing and fix my mindset. The first thing I did was I removed the N-word from my mind, and I stopped saying the N-word. And once I was able to remove one word from my head, I then had the realization that I could restructure my own consciousness from the inside out. And that's what I did, but it takes time. And I can't explain it. There's so much shit that I'm working on that I can't explain. My goals are almost unexplainable because a lot of the goals and ideas I had came from the times I was inside of DMT space. I'm inside of DMT. And I'm maybe talking to these entities or learning or exploring, or then I come back and I get these realizations and these ideas and this thing of oh, the only human word I had to describe it was, I want to be a modern shaman. But words are so fucking stupid because they don't mean exactly what I'm really trying to say. We don't have words to fully describe DMT or non-human shit. So it's hard to explain non-human ideas. That's why humans, they talk about 5D and 3D, and that's a real thing happening. Because there is a such thing as 5D ideas and 3D ideas. Just like there's a such thing as, imagine the men from the imagine the men from the 1400s. They have different ideas than the men from today, right? So that means even different eras of time have different ideas. So obviously, the ideas that men have today, a man can have an idea to create a tech company that creates computer stuff, but that idea is literally on another dimensional plane compared to what the man from the 1400s could even understand. It's that problem that when you start, sometimes ideas come to you and they're not fully formed because the idea is so not here that you literally have to bring it here for it to make sense. It's just like the guy that invented the walkie-talkie, where they put him in the psych ward because he was telling his family he's going to create this thing where you have this box where you can talk to your friend without a cord, and he can hear you from over there, and you can send your voice through the air. That sounds crazy, but he made it happen. So, just technology would sound crazy to the man from the 1400s, but we made it happen. And it's I know what I'm doing seems crazy, but I know I can make it happen. It's just, there's a lot of sacrifice, there's a lot of problems. It's not just me, I have other people that depend on me, so I've had to balance this shit and make a lot of sacrifices and whatever. But It's just like, you gotta trust yourself. I guess that's really what this video is about. As I ramble on about the shit I've gone through, no, really, it's about trusting yourself, right? I came up with a plan. I have an idea. This is what I want to do. It looks crazy to everyone else, but I trust myself and I trust my ideas and I know what I'm doing, even if other people don't know what I'm doing. And you have to be okay with that. You have to know that I know what I'm doing, even if other people don't. It's that. Because results speak for themselves. And it's like, it's not on some ego shit. It's just on some real shit that I don't give a fuck if people believe me, because my life has nothing to do with others. You're not going to be mad when I die. You're not going to be sitting there thinking, oh man, he had all these dreams or whatever. Maybe you will. But like, I don't know. All I'm saying is, I have to worry about me, and I had to trust me because it's my life. And like, maybe I might not end up as rich as this other guy, or maybe whatever. But maybe I didn't want that thing like that other guy. Maybe when I'm done with what I'm doing, maybe my plan was to get what that other guy has. Who knows? My plan is too complex to truly explain, so it's like most of it, people don't even know. But like, at the end of the day, I had to trust myself, and I do. So trust yourself.